Hey, what's up everybody? It's Damron. I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online. We're playing the new High Isle expansion that was just recently released. It also came with a new Tales of Tribute card game that is very fun. I'm going to show you how to unlock the final deck in the game, which is Sorcerer-King Orgnum's deck, and you pretty much have to do a lot of things prior to being able to do this, because unlocking King Orgnum's decks require you beating all the 5 founders of the Tales of Tribute game that are located throughout Tamriel, and there are requirements that you need to meet before you can face those founders, and we're going to go over all of that. But this is tied to the Founders Foe achievement, which is defeat all of the Tales of Tribute founders, and defeating each one will grant you a fragment, and once you have all 5 fragments, we can combine it into the deck and get the achievement. So let's go over where these are and what the requirements are. The first one is Fillia, and she's found in Grahtwood. You can see where I'm at here. You could go to the Greymire Way Shrine and then make your way north up to the Sweet Breeze Cottage. Now the only requirement that you need to make in order to play Fillia and have the option to play her in a game of Tales of Tribute is that you have reached veteran rank in your Royster Club, which is rank 7. So you're gonna have to play a lot of games to get that, but once you do, you can play her, and when you beat her, you will get your first fragment to Sorcerer-King Orgnum's deck. You'll also unlock your Founder Found achievement for beating your first founder. Moving on to founder number 2, Linyia. She's going to be found in Craglorn. So you can see I'm kind of south of Shadow's Tier in the Shadow's Tier area, and there's this large waterfall that's kind of leading down almost into an excavation site. You can actually jump down that waterfall. There is a quest down here as well, part of the Craglorn area. So this is the area that you want to go, and you're going to find, Linyia sitting back here behind this barrel. Again, you're going to face her, just challenge her. Her only requirement is that you have reached level 5 in your Royster rank. So it's actually earlier than Fillia, even though she's listed second on the founders list. So beat her, get your second fragment, and we're on to Murzaga gra-Ghom. She can be found in Rivenspire. You can see I'm on the west side at Crestshade Way Shrine. We're actually going to the Ravenwatch Castle. Now you have to have reached Master rank, which is rank 8. That's the max rank in the Royster Club, and you have to have completed the Nhorhim divided side quest to be able to freely go into this castle. Once you've done both of those, go into the castle, onto the second floor, and up on this bedroom up here, you'll find her sitting at a table. Obviously challenge her to a game, and we will be able to take her down and get our third fragment for our King Orgnum's deck. And I'll just take a brief moment to let you know that beating pretty much any NPC in this card game is extremely easy. Just take the patrons. For some reason they don't buy them back early. So moving on to number 4 is Nhorhim, which can be found in Eastmarch. So you can see I'm at the Whitstarred Way Shrine. We're going down to Hermit's Hideout, so you need to go on the south side of that point of interest. And if you're on the south side of that point of entrance, you'll see a small cave entrance that has a path leading down. We're going to take that path leading all the way down, and when we get down there, we're going to take a right to find her in a side room. And basically, to be able to do this, you have had to collect all of the other 7 prior decks, 4 of which are given to you after the tutorial of the card game, and then you get one, basically for doing the main quest line of the High Isle expansion, and then the other deck is found by fragments of the world events in High Isle, the world bosses, delves, volcanic vents, and things like that. I'll make a separate video for unlocking that deck. So we're on to the final one, which is the author. The 5th and final founder is found in Coldharbour in the Hollow City itself. So go to that Hollow City Way Shrine, and basically we're going to this small building right here that I'm kind of at on the map. So go there, and the author is going to be found underneath this awning. Don't worry, even the author is an easy beat. But the Tribute Master herself is no match for us, the rising star in the Tales of Tribute. But the requirement to be able to even play the author is that you have beat all of the other 4 founders. So you will not be able to challenge her until you have, met the requirements and beat the other 4 founders in the game. Once you've done that, now you'll be able to, quote, test yourself with a very easy test and defeat her in a game of Tales of Tribute. Upon winning that, now we have all 5 fragments. The deck itself is not going to be unlocked automatically. In fact, we're going to have to go into our journal in order to unlock the deck. You will get the achievement Founder's Foe, which is obviously tied to the Tales of Tribute Master achievement, which requires you to kind of do do all the other achievements in the game. But in order to unlock the deck, we're going to have to go into our collections, go into fragments, and you'll see a Sorcerer-King Orgnum deck. And now all 5 of our fragments of the founders are located here. Just press A or whatever if you're on PC in order to combine those, and you will get the deck builder achievement. And now we have unlocked Sorcerer-King Orgnum's deck, and you should have all of the decks. Well, to unlock this, you will have all of the decks in the game, all of the patrons. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope it's easy. I'll have everything timestamped in the sense of where the founders are, but you'll unlock a couple achievements along the way as I showed you. So I hope you guys found this helpful, and as always, hopefully I'll see you out in Tamriel.